Hop on out. Let's move you towards this direction. Great. More experience points and money. Right, let's click on number 4 here for settler lens. We probably want to settle on this very tile right here. And let's see, do we have any other desert tiles in the area though? No, so we can't actually settle there. It's gonna be tough. Lots of high appeal tiles over there though. Let's see. So there's more desert hills here. I press equal here as a hotkey for looking at desert tiles. Like so. So there's one here, and one here. So the only kind of location that's possible to get this is settling on the cattle. I don't like settling on the cattle. It's probably not actually. I don't like. Oh, there's a cattle right next to it. That's fine now then. Because settling here means we could get some commercial hubs, synergy things going on. Yeah, I like that. I like that very much. That's going to be city number 3. Let's go ahead and put down a tech. Add it right here. That's going to be number 3. Okay. Forgot to get that actual city logo. Okay. Yep. Remove this menu. Okay. So we go to next turn. Switch back the view here. Let's move this direction for a bit, because there doesn't seem to be anybody on the right. Right, so let's head back, because our warrior over there is going to do okay even without this. Let's go ahead and do this. Get our masonry boost. We'll probably go ahead, press next. What's their unit order is going to do? Oh, come on. Come on, Johannesburg. Move. Thank you.
Bronze is the mirror of the form. Look back over the past.
Let's move you this way. Move you. Actually, you'll need to go back, I think. Yep. Let's move you back this way. Move you over here. Okay. Move you to this tile. We'll need to actually pick craftsmanship now, which we could boost, I think. No, we're using one of them for chops. That's fine. Okay. Let's think here. Back to astrology. Let's pick our policy here. Oh, we can't switch over to settlers yet. Okay. Let's go ahead and at least pick our governor promotion then with provision. Yep. And go ahead, click on next turn. Do you want to change policies? Like I said, not really. Yep. Go ahead. Move next turn. You're quite far away, so I'm not worried. We'll move you this direction to where the little thingamabob is. Place you down right here. Get our error score for settling next to Yosemite. Good job. Remove you. And immediately buy the tile. This one. Oh boy. Look at that. Look at the yields. Okay. I'm actually tempted to buy the other tile too. Oh, iron is over here. Hoo. Tough choices. We'll get the iron with our third city, I think. Uh, no, I made a mistake placing that pin, didn't I? Let's delete this. And let's add a new pin right where this cattle is. And press choose production. I think it's quite valuable here to get an extra scout. But I want to spend production on it. We might. Let's go ahead and actually get ourselves a scout here. We need to explore as much of the map as possible. You do this. Quickly finish the dude right there.
A physician
Yep.
without a knowledge of astrology has no right to...
Let's move you this way. Choose research. We'll get writing. Or do we want animal husbandry? Let's reveal horses. Yep. Ooh, that city's gonna be so good. Let's move you up here. Let's move you over here. Remove the jungle. Still keep the high food. Increase the... Actually, probably not a good idea to remove this jungle. Not right now. Let's spend 2 turns on a trader. And we'll actually look at some places for a holy site. Holy site grants extra appeal, so that spot looks pretty promising for a holy site. It's a +3 holy site. And it'll be next to mines, so I wouldn't mind it too much. Mind it too much. Let's go ahead and do you want to bite the bullet and purchase the tile? Let's wait on it. Let's try to finish the trader first. Let's go ahead and go next turn.
I am fond of pigs. Dogs look... Skill without imagination is craftsmanship.
Right, let's move you down here. And queue up your movement for next turn. We'll move you up here. So move you 1 tile first. Wait for you to move. That's not the tile I wanted you to move to. Move you here. Stay vigilant to reserve that space. Let's remove this tack for now. Let's go pick sailing. Actually, let's go build some masonry. Or more appropriately, lets me press the T button and pick the one that's going to lead over to currency, because we need monies. Speaking of tech trees, here's another interesting thing that you could do. Usually the easiest way to get this text tree is scrolling. While that option is available on the touchpad like this, it's super sensitive, so it's not very good for me. However, the developers did decide to add this function where you could just click on wherever it is on the bar on the to kind of make it easier for us to actually scroll through things. It's also available in all of the scroll tabs. You can actually click on one of the bars. So that being said, let's go ahead and quickly get through state workforce. Let's we not change anything for now. Oh, I could. We're about to get a goodie hut, so let's switch off discipline because we haven't seen anybody here. Actually, it's a good time since we're changing policies to make another really good insight on the game. You can see that usually for me to move this across, it's a drag and click function. So you need to actually press down on on the pad with one hand and move the mouse with the other, which is completely unfeasible if you actually have like spinal cord injury and your hand doesn't work. But the SIB devs, in their infinite wisdom of accessibility, have actually added some of the really cool options that could improve our interface. The one I'm using right now is replace hold to drag with clicks. This option actually replaces hold to drag behavior of draggable UI elements with simple clicks to pick it up and dropping them. And why is this important? Well, as you can see, if we go to our policy screen to check our policies, like so, you could just double click, which is you could just click and then remove it, and then click, drag back, pop it in. Much easier on me. The other thing is you could also use the double click function, but double clicking is not always reliable. There are also some mods that actually improves this even further, but I'm actually just okay with this one for now. That one that adds the yields to the bottom of the cards. All right, let's head to next turn. We'll move you one spot. We'll move you again. And let's see. Having New York make a trade back seems uh, really good for that city. So let's do that because it needs the um, trade route capacity. We'll sink a few turns into another settler first, but we'll grab a holy site as soon as we are actually able to purchase some tiles. Because oh, which random tech did we get?
Writing means
We got
sharing.
Hercules though.
It's part of the...
Yep. Right. Ooh boy, we have neighbors, but it doesn't look like a close neighbor. Yep, it's on another continent, so that's all good. What we will need to do is, yep, move you over here, move you here, switch from Let's switch from settler into monument. Yeah, press escape. Let's see how everything lines up perfectly here. Let's bonk our hand on currency here. Go to next turn. All right, with the state workforce unlocked, we could make some changes. Oh, I forgot we need to actually grab ourselves a Pantheon first. Oopsie me. Okay, let's go ahead and remove this though. And let's increase our gold for trade route. Oh, come on, me. Be awake. Be a little bit more awake, shall we? Let's get maritime industries. Come on. Okay. Let's confirm these policies. Move you back down here. Yep. So what I'm going to finagle right here is going to move you here. Press B for build. I'm not even anywhere close to you. Right. Well, we're going to wait a few turns. Switch over to political philosophy. No, mysticism, that's it. Because this thing will pop in a few turns. And we're going to buy tiles 1, 2, and 3 immediately after we switch over. Okay, let's go ahead, press enter. What are we gonna build now? Huh. Let's see. We're going to have a holy site here. So that's going to increase the appeal of this tile. I'm just curious if there's going to be any kind of space for a preserve here. You know what? Less thinking for now. Let's go ahead and pop down a. Let's see what a monument could do. Right? Let's go ahead and promote. We have one available, so let's promote someone. Promoting Liang seems like a good bet. It's actually moving Liang to Chicago and swapping him over to uh, building a builder. Seems legit. Although probably a slinger seems like a better bet. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab ourselves a slinger to defend ourselves against invaders. And we'll buy the builder once Liang's established. Yep, I need to remind myself to do that. Yep, 5 turns, establish Liang. Okay. Delete this pin. Yep, let's add a pin for Petra. The Petra pin. Petra is down here. And yeah, that should give us a significant boost. We will wait one turn until, we wait until mysticism is boosted, which should happen next turn. Yep. Uh-oh. That's not good. Let's choose a Pantheon right here. And of course, the only Pantheon that makes sense with Teddy is the Earth Goddess. Yes. There we go. Look at our faith generation now. All right, we'll move out of that. Let's probably wait for a turn here. Get mysticism.
I like to say I practice militant mysticism.
And we'll change out of God King finally. We're going to keep the classical era naval unit boost because we're planning to do that next. But we will switch into land surveyors. There we go. Come on, buddy. Confirm yeah. Yes. Yes. We'll move you this way. We will first like move towards this direction. Purchase some tiles. This is going to cost us 36, 52, oh, 36, and 52. Wonderful. All right. We're going to press escape. Get Washington working this direction. Press swap here. Yep. Get a devotion to Hercules up. And get our holy site right here. No, we're not going to do that. We probably want to sink some turns into the Oracle. Now, question is, where do you want the Oracle? Probably on a tile that is going to be beneficial for us in the long run. We want to even want Stonehenge though. We have two districts we could just plop down. You know what? Let's just go with settler. Much better choice here. Why I did that is because, as you can see, we're going to remove this forest, get Hercules, sink a couple turns into settler, switch you over to political philosophy, which will finish in 4 turns. Now we could pop down a holy site. The thing is, do we want it for this city or for our other city? And my response is probably for our other city. Let's swap this tile, place down a holy site, slap that around, swap it back. Yeah, very good. We'll now move Hercules into position. We'll move you down towards this unexplored area right here. Let's choose production on this particular bit. What are we gonna do? Actually, the smart option would to be to build a preserve. Yes, we'll need a preserve. That way we could improve the appeal on a ton of tiles. Not that we actually need to, but the thing is we probably want a couple of national parks. So let's just add a tack here, right here, for a national park. Where are you? Right here. Add another right here for national park. Probably build a woods there. Then we will probably want, let's see, which tiles do we want to claim here? Let's press the number 4. No, number 3. We have, this one only has How much appeal? Come on, game, show up. Right. Come on, be nice. Okay. Yep. Since we have land surveyors, let's go ahead and do this. Pop down a preserve. Let Hercules finish it. And just delete that for now. And we'll go ahead and build a monument, I think. Yep. Head to next turn. And we've got currency. Very good.
Wealth consists not in having great possessions.
And let's move you down here. Have you finished this? Let's move you across to the preserve. We'll do that next turn, I guess. We have our masonry boost, so let's go. Sailing. What's the point of trying to recruit naval units if we don't have sailing up?
Vessels large may venture more.
Let's move you over here to immediately finish that preserve. Let's move you down here to grant a little bit, tiny bit of defense here. Actually, yeah, we probably need defenses here. So let's go ahead and grab a slinger on this end. Or even smarter, 100 IQ play, we grab a boat to get our boost. Yep, let's just move you here. Right. What's going to be our next thing? We probably just go ahead and build a quarry. I mean, get masonry. Go next turn here. What does our unit need? Like a direction, as always. Yep. And we will, let's see, what kind of hub could we build? We've got a nice space for a research facility here. Actually, right here is the nice space I'm talking about. Probably need to just dump it on there, but actually that's going to be best reserved for another city, isn't it? Actually, we don't need to be a bit defensive on that side either. Okay. Let's move you down. This is the end of the continent now, so yeah. I don't want to replace the forest tile, that's the thing.
Each of us is carving us divide and rule a sound.
And with the research of political philosophy, I think it's a good time to stop off here. Well, folks, it's nice for you to join in. It's me and Biggy, It's me and Biggy, and I'll be back next time.